What's up, everybody? We back with another message, another video. Thank you to all my new subscribers and future new subscribers. You know we do nothing here without God because everything is spiritually led by God over here. We cover the world from a spiritual and physical aspect to get the raw, real, and uncut answers. So anything you hear, anything you see in these end times, may you test the spirits, aka take the words and visuals back to prayer with God, as there are many Decepticons running around in these end times sent from the enemy, had a strong, close, and personal relationship with God. Good, great, and awesome. All right, everybody, November 29th, 2024, on a good old Friday vision that the Lord gave me regarding a very good representation of the messages he's given about different results. So the seeds that have been sown and the different results of that. You reap what you sow, basically, right? So to start off, God had gave me a vision and called me up. So the Lord allows himself to be shown in the way he allows himself to be shown, right? So I seen Jesus smiling as usual, and I looked over at the meeting table we usually sit at. So it's this nice, I don't even know what material it's made out of, but it's a nice looking long meeting table. But it had a bunch of small plants on the table, and I immediately asked him, Father, what are these plants on the table? Like, what is this doing here, right? And he laughs a little bit and says, these are only a part of the seeds that have been sown. So the small plants represented smaller blessings due to that amount being sown by people. So the plants represented different people's seeds that were sown. So basically, when you seek the kingdom of God and you listen to God's correction and you do what God needs you to do at whatever level you're at, that is basically what that means, right? How much time are you putting into God and listening to him? Where are you at level-wise in the spirit for a certain level blessing, okay? He then took me to see two halves. It was like split in half, the visual he was showing me. So the first half on the right side was basically bad seed sown, and it looked like a barren desert full of dust. And the seeds were gray and black. They were hideous. Very small gray and black seeds. And God said, they shall receive nothing from my hand, for I am a just and righteous judge. Okay, he's very fair. So what does this mean? People that's doing witchcraft and, doing things they shouldn't be doing and serving mammon, all this extra stuff, that is what he means. Nothing will come out of his hand blessing-wise to those that are not seeking him and doing right by him. Then the other half, the left half, he showed me land. It was so green everywhere, and I saw a humongous tree. And then there were more humongous trees. And he said, these trees will have endless amounts of fruit. And I understood that this was for those who seek the kingdom of God fully. God could trust these individuals fully. So that's what that meant. Okay, so just a quick vision here. When you seek God, the kingdom of God, the righteousness that comes with all of that, all things shall be added to you. Okay? And real quick, just to end off on a message type of note, very short as he wanted me to keep it. Many people are giving off this really strange message that makes it sound like everybody's going to get the same result that say God and Jesus. And that's not true, because there's going to be different results. And it's almost like people forget what God has been saying about not everybody will get what they think they're going to get or receive. But that's the way that a lot of these prophetic words come off. And it just leads people to false hope that have been doing wrong and living in this false reality. It's not going to work that way. Yes, it's true that God will release great things on his children, but that's not for people to be open about in detail, okay? Because you got to be wise and smart. Not everybody's going to receive that. And you also have to understand that there's a thing called the great falling away that will increase as time goes on. And why is that? And I just heard the Lord say, because many will not receive what they thought they would and be upset with him. Yeah, they will be angry with him. He said they will be angry with me. And you know, Satan takes advantage of that, and then that will lead to views to you certain ways unnecessarily because you're being too loud in detail. Don't share everything. Only let God guide you what to share and what not to. So it's just a lot of distraction and a lot of forgetting what God said because of what people want and what they've been waiting for. And they're falling for the number one trap, impatience, that Satan takes advantage of. So be careful, because it is true that God will do great things through certain people. Not everybody is getting these massive, big results because it doesn't amount to the level they're at or what they've put into it, the dedication. Okay? And that's why, you know, I'm always telling people to seek God for yourself so you can know what's going on and how God feels about an overall situation for yourself. You seek him. And if you don't know, you need to learn how to do it and practice that. A lot of people are not giving off the right message here, or they're misrepresenting what the positive is and placing it on people that won't receive it, because it's still a separation. It still is. God is going to show who is of him and who is not, bad trees and good trees. So you know how we do. If you have a problem with this message, call 1-800 Ancient of Days. Get you a lot of faith, get you some sense that's not always common, and call your Father. Jeremiah 33:3, I will answer you and show you great and mighty things that you do not know. And he will show you in the way you can handle it and the way you can receive it the way he wants to. So consider how he wants to communicate with you. All right? Because remember, people are messing with the God, the one and only true living God, the Father, and they better know it. All right? Peace and blessings, and I will catch y'all in the next one.